Have you ever felt ignored by your children? Do you wonder how to handle their disrespect without losing your composure? In this video, you'll discover a simple yet powerful approach to deal with delicate situations, avoiding unnecessary arguments and frustrations. Often, when a parent feels neglected or unheard, the first reaction is anger. However, this emotional response rarely solves anything. In fact, it usually makes things worse. The real solution doesn't lie in control, punishment, or scolding, but in adopting a new mindset, one that can completely transform the situation. Today, we'll reveal an extremely effective 6-step method to help you regain your calm, improve communication, and restore harmony in your relationship with your children. These are not magic tricks, but practical strategies that you can start applying right away in your daily life. In this video, we'll explore what to do when your children ignore you or show a lack of respect. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the Mental Dose channel and join our Telegram group so you don't miss future videos about personal and spiritual growth. Now, let's dive into the 6 steps. Step 1. Keep your emotions in check. The first thing you need to do is manage your reactions. When your children ignore or disrespect you, it's normal to feel angry or frustrated. But these emotions don't help. Pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and remind yourself that your calmness is essential. When you stay composed, you not only prevent unnecessary conflicts, but also project strength and confidence. Your children will notice your stability and begin to reflect on their own behavior. Staying calm also helps you think clearly and avoid saying or doing things you might regret later. Managing your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them. It means handling them constructively. When your children see you maintaining control, instead of being overwhelmed by frustration, they learn by example that challenges can be faced with maturity and self-control, improving both their behavior and the way they interact with you. Step 2. Show understanding without giving in. Once you've calmed yourself, take time to observe what's really happening. Avoid reacting immediately with authority or criticism. Instead, ask yourself what might be behind your children's behavior. Often, their attitude hides feelings of insecurity, stress, or other unexpressed difficulties. Showing empathy doesn't mean tolerating disrespect. It means trying to understand the root of the problem to foster more constructive dialogue. Empathy isn't weakness, it's strength. It shows that you're willing to see the world through their eyes. When children feel heard and not judged, they are more likely to open up and share their true emotions. By understanding what's really going on, you can address the real cause of the problem rather than just reacting to its surface. Step 3. Set clear boundaries calmly. Even when you remain calm and understanding, setting clear boundaries is essential. Explain calmly what is acceptable and what isn't, and make sure your children understand that there will be consequences for crossing those limits. Avoid threatening or using a harsh tone. Instead, be firm, consistent, and assertive. This teaches them that actions have consequences, without turning the situation into an emotional battle. Boundaries provide structure and security, helping children navigate the world with confidence. They should be fair and balanced, neither too strict nor too lenient. When consequences are communicated calmly, children don't feel unfairly punished, but begin to understand that every choice has a result. Clear and consistent boundaries help children orient themselves better and prepare them for real life, where every action has a cost or a reward. Step 4. Set the example you want to see. Children learn far more from what they see than from what they hear. If you want respect, show respect. If you want them to listen to you, demonstrate that you're willing to listen to them too. In moments of tension, your children observe how you respond. Your patience, calmness, and ability to manage conflict become the greatest lessons you can give. Being a good example doesn't mean being perfect. It means being consistent. When your actions align with your words, your children develop trust in you. For instance, if you want them to listen, make sure you listen as well. If you expect respect, treat them with respect even during disagreements. The example you set will shape how they treat others in the future, not just within the family, but in all relationships. Step 5. Create moments of connection beyond conflict. Addressing disrespect is important, but so is strengthening your bond outside of those tense moments. Spend quality time with your children. Talk, listen, and do enjoyable activities together without distractions. The stronger your bond, the more naturally respect will grow over time. Shared positive experiences help build trust and affection, making conflicts less frequent and less intense. These moments help your children feel valued and accepted, increasing their sense of belonging and cooperation. A strong emotional connection is the best foundation for mutual respect. Step 6. Give them space to reflect. After calmly addressing the issue and setting boundaries, give your children time and space to reflect. Don't push for an immediate response or quick change. Sometimes, awareness and respect develop gradually. By allowing them this space, you support their process of self-awareness and personal growth. Forcing change or demanding instant remorse can lead to resistance. Patience allows lessons to take root more deeply and encourages maturity over time. Now that you know the 6 steps for handling disrespect calmly and constructively, let's add some final pieces of advice to strengthen your relationship even more. First, learn to let go of small conflicts. Not every disagreement deserves a battle. Sometimes, choosing not to react is the wisest choice. This doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means discerning which issues truly require intervention. When you stop reacting to minor provocations, your children realize that not everything must escalate into conflict. Another effective strategy is to involve them in family decisions. Allowing them to participate in choices that affect them increases their sense of responsibility and belonging. This helps them value respect and develop problem-solving skills. Also, remember to acknowledge their progress. Parents often focus only on what their children do wrong, but recognizing small improvements can be incredibly powerful. A simple compliment for effort can reinforce the behaviors you wish to encourage. Don't be afraid to admit your own mistakes. If you overreacted or handled something poorly in the past, apologizing is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. It teaches your children that everyone, even adults, is capable of learning and growing. Finally, always maintain a long-term perspective. Change doesn't happen overnight, especially in family relationships. Every effort toward calmness, empathy, and respect is a step toward a stronger bond. Be patient and consistent. The results will come in time. With these final insights, you'll be better prepared to face daily challenges with serenity and build a harmonious family environment rooted in mutual respect. And now, tell us, how do you usually react when your children ignore or disrespect you? Remember, you now have the tools to manage these moments with emotional intelligence and composure. By controlling your emotions, showing understanding without giving in, and setting clear boundaries, you'll not only improve your relationship with your children, but also guide them toward becoming more respectful and self-aware individuals. We truly hope this video has been helpful and inspiring for you. If you enjoyed it, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the Mental Dose channel and our Telegram group for more content on wisdom and spirituality. Also, share this video with anyone who could benefit from it. See you in the next video.